thanks so much for joining me. So I'm here to share a final review of my project of the month. So this is actually October's project. I'm just running a few days late. So there's going to be a video tutorial on how to construct this fantastic folio. Obviously, if it's on YouTube, it's absolutely free to anybody. This project was made specifically for my Ko-fi subscribers, my monthly subscribers. They get a project like this every month and they get all the information absolutely free. If you don't want to be a monthly subscriber and you'd still like to make this with accuracy, following my measurements and my scoring, you can purchase a cutting guide. I'll link it below, and it's quite a low cost for an online class. So let's have a look. She's 9 by 7, so she's a nice size, but she's quite slim. Okay, it's beautiful and tidy. I have used my Soft Steampunk collection. I'll link that below, but you can use whatever you want. Use your own scrapbooking paper, or I did different kind of digital collection, whatever you like. And also I have designed this very carefully so you can use digital papers. Okay, I'll talk about that as we go through. So here's the front cover. Beautiful steampunk lady, a little bit of metal from my very old metal collection in my hoard. This little label that says journal is part of the collection, 2 little brads. So we've got a large either journaling tag, memory keeping tag, or photo mat. It will fit 2 6x4 photos. Okay, beautiful paper behind. Okay, and then so we open her like so. And as you can see, I'm just going to explain how I've used digital papers on quite a large folio. So what I've done is, obviously digitals are in A4 or US letter size format. I don't do 12 by 12 because not everybody can afford a large format printer. 12 by 12 printer papers are not cheap, so I do them how I do them. But what you can do, even though this is a 9-inch high, you can focus in on your focal point and then paper piece with some of the patterned papers on images that are landscape. If it's portrait, you've no problem. Now, paper piecing is, it's scrapbooking. It's old school scrapbooking. And if it's worked for years and years and years. So, we're following the old school way of doing it. And it's long standing because it's a beautiful way of making your papers go further and making them work for you. And by adding patterned papers along with the digitals, it makes them pop. So first page here, we've got this double belly band. Beautiful, it's double. I've made the images run through. This again is a photo mat that holds 2 or 4 6x4 photos, or you could just turn it into a large journaling card. And it's a double belly band, so one will go there and then one will go on the top. Okay, I'll leave that out for demonstration. So on this side here, we just need to make sure we stay in shot because I'm bad for going out of shot. We've got this beautiful image here, and in the side is another large pocket with a lovely large either journaling tag, okay, or photo mat. That slides in there, and I've decorated it really simply so that you feel like it's not too much of an overwhelming project for you to try. Anybody can make this. I'm going to give you the instructions on how to make it, and then it's decorated minimal. We've got some lovely white stitching to make it just makes the cardstock pop. It's just lovely. This little embellishment here looks like it's a metal piece. It's part of my steampunk collection, and that's all I've used. I've just added the odd metal piece. So, you don't need to spend ages and ages decorating each page. The paper does the work for you. And we open it like so, and we've got this lovely large central pocket again, another double photo mat, or you could have a large card, or you could put what you want in there, ephemera, whatever. And we've got another pocket. Beautiful papers running through the pocket again, finished off with this stunning patterned contrasting paper in matching colours. Beautiful tags, part of the steampunk collection, journaling cards. I mean, you don't even need to decorate them. How could you improve on those? They're beautiful. All I've done is added an eyelet and some sari silk. Another photo mat. Okay, so those go in there like so. If you're adding metal embellishments, I would advise you use glossy accents and a lot of patience. So this side here, we've got this lovely spread, and I've designed this layout very carefully to make sure you can see all of those lovely papers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 papers on view, just on that one page. Absolutely stunning. We've got this lovely chap here, and when that opens, we've got just one of the journaling pages. So you can write on the back, you know, journal or memories or, you know, information about the photos that you're displaying, or add another photo. Okay, and then here we've got a lovely another photo mat, 6x4. Okay, now these would be 6x4. I've actually shaped mine. So before I've shaped this and added this on, this is a 6x4 photo mat. So by shaping it and adding this on, I've reduced the size, but I like it. And it has a function because it keeps this flap closed, saves us from needing complicated closures or magnets or anything. We're just letting paper, card and glue do all the work for us. We don't need anything else other than that. Okay, so here we've got another really large deep pocket with some more photo mats and ephemera from the collection, but obviously you can put what you want in, and there's room to add more than what I've added here. There's room to add more, so long as you don't add big bulky embellishments. You've got room to add more photo mats or information or whatever you want to add. Okay, then when that closes, we've got that large pocket again, and then we turn over and we've got this fantastic double spread. Look at the beauty of these papers. I'm really thrilled with them. I'm really glad how they've turned out. We've got this lovely patterned paper in the background of these pockets here, which just makes everything pop. We've done some paper piece in here with some vintage grungy styled numbers that's on one of the pages. And then we've created 2 large photo or journaling mats here with another one of the beautiful papers. And these are they're just stunning. Absolutely beautiful. I'm really thrilled how this collection's turned out. I think it's perfect for any kind of paper crafting. Journal making, folios, mini albums, cards, any papercraft project is suitable for digital prints. Digital prints are merely scrapbooking paper. So don't, some people think in the head that digital papers are just for making journals, junk journals, that kind of thing. Absolutely not. You can make anything. Just the same as you would with scrapbooking paper. Then we turn over and we've got a repeat with the flap here at the side. We've got this lovely dapper gent here, and I've layered behind with some offcuts. So I've utilised the papers to the best that I can. We've got another one of these lovely photo mats or journaling cards, another flap there, and another lovely deep pocket filled with ephemera or whatever you'd like to fill yours with. Okay, beautiful, stunning papers, Soft Steampunk collection. If you've not made that purchase yet, you really should. £2.50 I charge for this collection. Okay, and some people think, well, you know, you're mad. Why are they so cheap? Maybe they're not good. My collections, I sell them cheap because I can, because I sell so many. I don't need them to be expensive. You know, it's that simple. It's one of those things. Sometimes, you know, if you've got a supercar, you'll sell one. And if you've got a load of Volvos, you might end up making more money selling cheaper Volvos than supercars. That's my kind of business principle. So I keep my prices low so that anybody can afford it, and that means that more people buy. Okay, and also I've just got this kind of like ethic in my head where I want everybody to be able to afford paper crafting. So I keep my prices as low as I can without being out of pocket for the time that I put in. Okay, so it just explains a little bit about me and why my prices are so low. It's just how I am. Okay. Then we move over here. Look at this steampunk balloon. Absolutely beautiful. Pops of colour. It's stunning. I get really excited about this collection because it is so beautiful. And I think even if you don't like anything that's a little bit grungy or a little bit steampunky, I think this collection really is beautiful, and you could really have a go at steampunk because it's not dark. It's got pops of colour. We've got the pretty roses. We've got the lovely ladies and the dapper gents with watercolour features on the clothing. It's just beautiful. You will not struggle to use this collection. I mean, look how beautiful that lady is. She's stunning. And then we've got, fairly light coloured nods to steampunk in the background. So it's not dark, it's not dingy, it's not grungy, it's not, you know, it's just beautiful. And that lovely lined background in that pocket there, and again pieced with one of the beautiful background papers. And then this opens again, and we've got this lovely deep central pocket again that holds this huge journaling tag or photo mat, or whatever you want to put in there. It's a lovely large deep pocket. And again we've got more ephemera and photo mats. And again, look how we've made that paper work for us by running it through both pockets. And then we've lined off with some scraps and some bits of the patterned paper that's in the collection. It just looks fantastic. I'm really pleased with it. But to be fair, I've worked really hard on the design and on the layout of this so that it works well, and so that when you construct it, you get good results. Okay. And then here we've got the double belly band again. See how the paper's running through again? One of the beautiful rose papers. So we've got the soft elements of steampunk in this collection. So like I say, I'm not normally a steampunk girl, but I absolutely adore this collection. It's beautiful. Okay, another large mat there. And of course, again, it's double, so you've got room for two. All right, and that slides back under there. Come on, don't be naughty. There we go. And then we close it up, and we close it, and we've got the back. Now this has been designed, you'll see that the spine at the back there is bigger than it is at the front, and that gives us a bit of a kind of a feature, I suppose, where the folio is not attached to the back spine. And what that does is it creates, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, it creates this kind of like a lift up. And you'll see this in storybooks or children's old bookboard books and things like that. And what that does is when the book's flat on the deck like that, it kind of lifts it a little bit. So when you open in those pages, it's all flat. It's not like this. Yeah, it's not like this. And then when you're opening your pages, they're like that. Every page lays flat. All right, so it's been constructed very carefully. So keep an eye out for the online class. The link to the cutting guide and the papers is below if you want to make that purchase and get prepared, ready for when the tutorials are uploaded in the next day or so. And you can create this beautiful folio with me. If you want to join my subscription club and get one of these kind of projects every month with free information, then you know, you can go via the Ko-fi link below and click the monthly donation button, and that will get you into the subscription club. It's £3 a month. Again, budget friendly, and it always will be. Thanks for joining me. Take care. Have a lovely day. It's chucking it down here in Yorkshire. It's like the Black Hole of Calcutta outside. That's a Yorkshire saying. I don't even know what it means. It's just a saying. And so I'm going to be sat in here all day working and creating for next month's projects. Have a lovely day. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.